Good morning, my friends, and welcome to Awake and Pray. I am so thankful that you have joined us today. December 8th here in Virginia, and I don't know what date it is where you're exactly living, since people from around the world are joining in and praying too. But whatever the date is, we are moving closer to Christmas. And as I do, my heart thinks back a lot, I guess longing to get into the heart of the Christmas story. I read one chapter of Luke as we get closer, and even yesterday I've been thinking back to Mary and her beautiful response when the angel told her that she would be with child, that she would have a son named Jesus who would save his people from their sin. And her response, that beautiful response, be it unto me according to thy will. Now, honestly, I know many of us would like to tell God how to direct our lives. We want to be involved. We want to lead the way. And yet, look at that humble response of surrender to the Lord, wanting his will. And I came upon a poem by George MacDonald, which beautifully reflects where my heart has been, and maybe it'll be a help to you too. Let me read that. I said, let me walk in the field. And God said, nay, walk in the town. I said, there are no flowers there. He said, no flowers, but a crown. I said, but the sky is black. There's nothing but noise and din. But he wept as he sent me back. There is more, he said. There is sin. I said, but the air is thick and fogs are veiling the sun. He answered, yet souls are sick and souls in the dark undone. I said, I shall miss the light and friends will miss me, they say. He answered, choose tonight if I am to miss you or they. I pleaded for time to be given. He said, is it hard to decide? It will not seem hard in heaven to have followed the steps of your guide. I cast one look at the fields, then set my face to the town. He said, my child, do you yield? Will you leave the flowers for the crown? Then into his hand went mine, and into my heart came he, and I walk in a light divine, the path I had feared to see. Yes, many of us, as we go through life, cannot see the path. We do not understand the struggle. We're honestly admitting the pain, but deep in our hearts, we have made a choice and a decision to put our hands in his. And let me share with you today, you will never be disappointed. Never. God's way and trusting him, and that spirit that